All right, now it's time to get to the core of this entire training. The second leadership hat is being a coach. If you continue to stay in director mode, progress will be slow and you and your team will be frustrated. As people start to develop the basic foundation that comes from clarity, understanding the context, and knowing the skills and information they need to succeed, they will be ready to have you shift your leadership style to that of a coach. So what are the primary differences between being a director and being a coach? In the director role, it is your responsibility to see problems, solve problems, make decisions, and direct others what to do. You have the role of visionary, initiator, and ultimately, you maintain responsibility for getting the desired results. As a coach, your role shifts to strategy, mentor, and accountability partner. Rather than solve the problem for the performer, your role shifts to leading them to see problems and opportunities and to take reasonable actions to solve problems. Remember that the primary purpose of coaching is to build competence and confidence. A significant portion of confidence building is allowing others to figure things out and to start to trust their instincts, their knowledge, and their abilities. This means you'll ask more questions and hold back a little more on your solutions. Think of an NBA coach who will not make the winning shot. Instead, his or her role is to put the team and the individual being coached into the best and most likely situation to have success. That is the coach's role. In business, great coaches are often defined by the quality of the questions they ask. Remember, we're trying to get the performer to take more initiative and trust him or herself. Today, let's establish a foundation of great questions. Here are 3 questions that coaches would often ask. What do you think you should do? Ask this question before you tell them what you think they should do. Reaffirm the good portions of anything they were thinking to do. And you might point out flaws in their thinking by asking questions. If you did what you were suggesting, how would you handle this issue? From your perspective, what is it you want to accomplish? That's another good question. How can I support you? Or what do you need from me? Is a third great question to ask as a coach. As you ask good questions and pull out solutions from the performer instead of from you, it is important to establish follow-up agreements. In this phase of leadership, it is important that they reach back to you and own the follow-up. Ask the question, when will you report back to me and update me on your progress? Today, take another look at your team worksheet from a few days ago. Who on your team needs better coaching? Your assignment today is to clean up your agreement with them about coaching. Over the coming days, we'll learn a few specific coaching skills that will help you do a better job of coaching your team. Have fun and get ready to learn how to be a great coach.